Good afternoon and welcome to my closet. Today we're talking about these beat up, raggedy mouth ass tax preparers. Now one thing about it, I give a motherfucker enough room to hang themselves until I gotta get out here and do what I need to do in order to rectify a situation. So we're gonna start this series. Now I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, every year, Shrell, it's just something with these tax people. This, that, and the third. I don't care. Because there's too many people running around entrusting people that's out here proclaiming to be this superficial, very integral person when they're not. Off rip, we gonna just hit it. How can you identify someone as a fraudulent tax preparer? Number one, if they are not registered on the IRS website, they are probably not a registered, legitimate tax preparer. If they can't show you a P10 or an EFIN number, they are not a legitimate or integral tax preparer. Now granted, there are some that just do it off the strength of. There was ample time before I got a P10 number. There was ample times I was just helping family members. Trust your family, forget these other hoes and niggas. Secondly, if you only getting $5,000 back and a motherfucker's charging you $1,500 and all you had was one dependent and one W-2, first things first, they probably put some bootleg, raggedy ass motherfucking credits on your shit. And secondly, they should you not be paying a motherfucker $1,500 and you only getting $5 grand. What did you do? Enter 6 boxes of numbers, typed in my child's name, you enter my name, my address, my email, my phone number, and then you signed it? Oh, $1,500? No ma'am. Secondly, thirdly, whatever. If a person is able to produce a list of quotes already and they haven't even gotten your numbers, they don't know how many dependents you got, they don't know how many W-2s you got, they ain't sat there and put your information into a system to give you a legitimate quote, run. Because how are you going to predict off of a list what my estimated return is when everybody's tax situation is different? I'm listening. You can't, because everybody's tax situation is different. Fourth, if they do not sign your return, if you cannot get this return and put your signature on it and they don't want to put their signature on it before it's transmitted, I advise you and run motherfucking quick. Anybody that's promoting the max, oh, I'm gonna get you the max, or the people out here saying, oh, she ain't had no job, 2 kids, I'm getting a 15 bands back. How? Explain to me how. You can't. You can't. Well, you probably can, but an audit's gonna come behind it. And if they're not signing it, who's gonna be left with that liability? You are. Leave that tax preparer wherever it is that you found them. If somebody is encouraging you to add school credits, fuel credits, solar credits, gambling, winning or losses, pretending to be a farmer, immigrant, whatever the case is, run from those type of people. When you are looking for a tax preparer, the best thing for you to do is don't look. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Don't motherfucking look. Now, there's a lot of reputable companies out there, and there's only one that I literally put on my shoulders and will go to the ends of the earth for. And y'all already know, Fast File Express, my girl Whitney Phillips, she's the owner, CEO, bought all of that. If you want to go somewhere legitimate and actually have what it is that you're expecting to get, go. And her fees start at $400. And the max you're gonna pay, depending on if you got 8, 9, 10 kids, 8, 9, 10 W-2s. And it's only $25 for each additional one. Clock it. And the most average American, I give them maybe about 5. So that's $125 starting additionally to her starting fee of $400. So that's $525 for a fee. And you get back what's due to you. All of those people out here falsely reporting and saying everybody's getting approved for refund advances and all of that, run from them. Because it's very, I won't say it's very rare that everybody will be approved, but just imagine somebody who has never done taxes before. All of a sudden, everybody's getting approved for refund advances. You've never done taxes before. Come on. If somebody's offering you a portal, but they can't give you a portal link, they're probably filing on a free filing software. So anyways, these are some signs of a fraudulent tax preparer that I wanted to give you guys. A lot of it is red flags. All it is posting people's numbers and shit all over Facebook, all on their stories. Like, granted, cool. But somebody sitting there posting every motherfucking return that they did. If you reached out to somebody and you got your tax return done, or you wanted a quote, and this person went ahead and filed your taxes, there are steps that you can take in order to prevent that from going to them or prevent any fraudulent credits or whatever the case may be. And I'm going to talk about that in the next video. See y'all on over there.